Hello, how are you? I hope you find good. Today we have a new grammar lesson. Okay, but firstly, let me share my screen with you. Okay, yes, that's it. Okay, today we have a new grammar lesson. It's talking about the irregular verbs. Irregular verbs. Okay, here is in the principal parts. Of course, I think that you have a big background about the present participle and the past participle and the past form about these tenses. I'd like to remind you, here is in the present participle here, present participle here, it's when you have to add am, is, are to the verb ing. So it's called the present participle. Again, present participle means when you add am or is or are. Just a minute, try to, here is right. When you add here, am, is, are. Plus the verb ing. Here is, as you see now. Okay, so it's called present participle. It's nice. What is the past form? The past form here, when you try to see the past simple of the verb, here is that played, as, went, so all of these called past form. Okay, so the past form is in the past simple. Here is the past form. Okay, so after that we have the past participle had, and you have to add have or has or had. Okay, it's called past participle. Here is again have or has, had plus pp. Okay, have or has or had plus pp. So all of these called past participle. All of this. So here, lesson, you have, of course, memorized all the verbs. Now that's in come, in the base, in the present. As you see now, here is, he tried to tell you or remind you, with an am, is, or are, breaking. So here is the verb, break, plus ing. This is called present participle. As well here, coming, doing. So when you try to add am, is, are to the verb, you have to add ing. Okay? Past form here, listen, broke, break, break, broke, come, came, do, did. It's called the past form. And the last one is called past participle. When you have, as we said before, have, has, or has, have, and had, as you said here, have, and has, and had. All of that followed with the past participle. Broken, the third past participle, or the third one. Here is the sentence. Come, came, come. Do, did, done. Drive, drove, driven. All of that. Give, gave, given. So here, listen, given now, here, in the past participle. It's called given. Give, give, given. Given here, listen, he has given. Have or has or had with given. That's all. Okay? So, of course, I think that you have backgrounds about these verbs. About these verbs. Okay, now let's try. Let's try to move to the questions here. Underline the word in parentheses that correctly completes each sentence in the space provided. So identify the form of the verb used as a base form or present participle or past participle or past form. Now, the first example or the first answered example here, listen. My fish swim or swimming? Of course, swim. Why? Because once we pick swimming, we have here to add am is or to add ing. We have to add am is or, okay, here in this part, to try to start ing or to try to pick ing. But now in the sentence, I don't have any am is or. So I have to start or have to pick swim because I don't have am or is or are. Number one here, Howard. Howard spoke or speaking for an hour. In the same case, Howard spoke. Bravo. Spoke. Why spoke? Because now in the sentence, I don't have am, is, or are. To speak ing. ing is followed by am, or is, or are. Now I don't have one of them, so spoke. Okay. Moreover, the sentence in the past happened in the past for an hour. For an hour, that means 1 hour. For 1 hour. That's it. That's it happened after 1 hour, so it's in the past. Number two here, that's in how many miles have you? How many miles have you driven today? So here, that's in how many miles or has, have or has, ha, drive or driven? Driven, sure. Why driven? Because you have or has. Okay, got that? It's easy now? Okay. So now after that, as you see now we have or has or had, driven. That's it. Okay. Number three, the chorus. Sang the school song. Of course, once we pick song here, that's followed by have or has. So I have to pick sang. I have to pick sang. Number four, I know or I knowing how much Carla likes horses. So I know or I knowing, I know, sure. Knowing, that's in past participle, followed by have, has, or had. Number five, I think I thought of the answer after the test. So I thought of the answer after the test. We are, yes, am, is, are. We have to pick ing. Okay, okay. I hope you understand the lesson. For enough. And today, or tomorrow, inshallah, we're gonna explain this lesson more in the class. Looking forward to meet you in the class, inshallah. Thanks so much. Thank you. Bye bye.